mac and cheese. Yeah, that's not my calling.
There goes some more gray hair.
Back in the Gap, I remember I used to have that white liner, the white eyeliner, and you would trace your leave out.
You ain't the girl that you used to be. You ain't.
How you doing? How you peeping now? Tell everybody I stay here. I'm still hanging in there. If you're new here, hey love, what's up? What's good? I am Nita Lynn, possibly your favorite big back cousin, auntie, or I could possibly be on my way to your favorite vlogger. Who knows where we grow to, but here we are. It's a hair day. Did I get up and go exercise this morning? I did not. Do I have a bagel in my hand? Yes, I do. I told you I was slim and slow. So, turns out the red beans was a hit per usual. I did cook them a little bit longer so they can get a little bit creamier. And cornbread is cornbread. The rice is the rice. But baby, they're mac and cheese. Yeah, that's not my calling. The goal for right now is to wash the hair. And I don't know, y'all. I want to do the quick weave, but I also want to rock me a little ponytail. Y'all, why I'm turning 44 Tuesday, right? Why are there 4 gray strands of hair? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Anywho, I'm almost done. I'm down to the last 2 braids. I got this one and then one directly in the back, and then I'm gonna throw a cap on. And I'm telling you now, I'm not putting no protecting on it. Look at me. This the only little baby hairs I got. That's a plus. Cause that means the rest of my hair is still intact. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. There goes some more gray hair. Oh no. Bye. Let me cover this up. Bye. Okay, y'all. So your girl done braided. I had to feed the baby. Y'all, this I'm taking breaks. Like it's 7 o'clock at night at this point, and I'm about to take another break because I'm gonna bath the baby so I can lay her down. We're trying to get on a schedule. But anyway, here's the finished product. This is my leave out. This is my leave out, and this is the leave out. But these are the braids. Just a little 1-2. Y'all know we do this to try to show y'all got a little hang time. Cause what else am I grabbing the back of that for? But to show you, like, yeah, you see the hang time. But anyway, y'all. So I'm just gonna fold it up and slap a black cap on them. I hope y'all can't see her, cause baby, today was a chill day. And when I say chill, we relaxed. To the point I didn't put her clothes on them. None. So, anyway. So, yeah, like fold them up, but you still want them to kind of lay flat. So, I'm going to tell you what worked for me. Like this and this. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, Smarty. Hey, Smarty. No, thank you. So see, it's still on the flat. Like when this is how I like them. So it's still giving flat. Y'all hear the thunderstorm outside? Okay. But yeah. So y'all, I'm even tempted to only do 1 cap. To be honest with you. 1 cap. And for this one in particular, I'm not going to curve them up like you usually will. Get to the sides and kind of curve up on the sides so you can do the ponytail. But I didn't leave nothing out in the back. I just plan to wear this down. So, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. That's it, that's all. Same thing over here. I'm not curving nothing up. I'm just gonna, you know, work my way around. I don't want it to fall to the front. I don't want it to fall to the front. I want it to just, you'll see. I'm going for natural. So we gonna see what they look like. I'm trying to remember how I used to do it back in the Gap, but hold on, I'll be back because see, she doing too much. I'm closing the doors in my house. We don't close those around. Hey y'all, what's up? So I am now at the top. It's 8 o'clock. The baby is down. She is gone to bed. Well, technically she's laying across my bed, but she's out for the night. So baby, that good food, good bath. Every time my girl just laid down on the bed and just went on in. And I am here for it. But anyway, I see now, like I said, y'all, it's been a minute since I have done a quick weave. And so this 10-inch is giving, I don't know why I took the 10-inch for a 12-inch or something that was kind of going to give me an option to do like a even cut. Like the plan was to wear it as is, putting it in, right? And then in like a week, then in like a week, I can go ahead and cut it into like a little bob. Just a little soft 1-2, kind of basically even it out. But yeah, that's not gonna work. I could see this getting chopped and screwed tomorrow, not today. Definitely tomorrow. So, and I do have a gap in the back. Let me show y'all the back. So this is what the back is giving. Like it should give flat. Like remember I told y'all we just gonna pin them up, but I got this gap right here that I gotta go in, close that one, and actually it's another one. Should be one like right up in here. So I'm gonna close that out. And I might not even cut this cap until in the morning. And I actually planned to wear this like a wrap, but we're gonna have to see. Cause right now it's giving thin jean. Look at that good one of her pieces coming up. I'm gonna have to lay that down. But yeah, like in the beginning, I started slapping it on there and was rolling. And I was like, wait a minute. You're supposed to hold it down. I'm not a blow dryer girly. I'm not a blow dryer girly. But some do will blow dry it as they lay the tracks down. Blow dry, spray the hairspray on it, and go to the next. I don't do all that. I don't. I'm sorry. It's a label for it. Probably start with an L, but over here that means Lanita, because I'm not doing all that. But anywho, and y'all, back in the Gap, I remember I used to have that white liner, the white eyeliner, and you would trace your leave out. Show you how delusional I am, because apparently I think I got it to a point where I don't need to do so. But anywho, y'all, so that was the purple. I got the purple pack. Why are you falling? You better not have been tampered with. But anyway, because this was to be up there. But anyway, it's the purple pack, 10-inch. I got it in a 1B. And this is a whole pack with just Gap at the bottom. So, okay, purple pack. And it's supposed to be, is this Yaki? It is. So, my hair should blend in well. It wasn't until I put the first one, I was like, uh-oh. Girl, you might have went too dark. But I didn't want a 1B. I don't want brown hair. Like, it's a time and a place. I don't want brown hair. So, we're going to see how this goes. But anyway, I just want to check in with y'all. Give y'all a little progression. And we'll see. I probably end up using like a half a pack, because I'm going to have to still bring it round like this, and then just do some pieces. Because like I said, I rounded it up a little bit, like curved it, but I don't want that full because it's too short. So I want to curl it back without it sitting up, and it's too hot. Yes, it is. It's too hot. So yeah, we'll see. I'll be back with the finished look. I'm gonna probably cut the cap. I don't know. We'll see how they go. Y'all might have to come back tomorrow. See how it turned out. Am I giving juices and berries at the top and European at the bottom? Or what's going on? What's going on? You just might have to do that. Matter of fact, that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. See you tomorrow. If you wanna see the finished look, I might even do a little razzle dazzle. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching though. I'm so glad you made it to the end, because your girl ain't had much going on today. But we got this started. So come back tomorrow to see the finished look. Talk to y'all later. Hey y'all. Welcome to the nightcap segment. Y'all. So I was having a conversation earlier. And it was with somebody who knew me from way back in the gap. They knew me from over 20 years ago. When I was young, fresh in the mind, still trying to learn, get acclimated to the new life that's ahead of me, right? Because basically that would put me around my 20s. But this person actually knew me in my teenage years. And I've always been that woman that knew what she wanted, and I worked for what I wanted, and I achieved what I wanted. And one of those things was I always knew I wanted 2 children. I always knew I wanted to be married. I always knew I wanted to be in accounting, finance, something. I always knew I wanted to work Monday through Friday. And I always knew I wanted to be a homemaker. I wanted to be, and when I say homemaker, I know for some that's occupation, but I'm saying, I hate the term domestic or domesticated. So, but yeah, I knew I wanted to, take care of home. I knew I wanted to be that hands-on mom. I knew I was the mom that made breakfast for the kids in the morning. I was the mom that made sure everybody was fed, comfortable before the kitchen was shut down. Like that has been me all of my life. And you know what, another weird thing? My mother was the complete opposite. That was not her. My mother was a go to work and come home. It wasn't, my mother cooked on holidays. My mother cooked when it was special occasion for her. But she started cooking more when I had children. But for the most part, my dad was the one that did the cooking and the cleaning and the taking care of home. So that was what I saw. But I also saw both of my grandmothers being the homemakers. Now, they were homemakers in the sense they didn't work. They literally took care of kids, took care of home. So I saw that. So I had, a bird's eye view on both ends. So I had made the decision that, I wanted the best of both worlds. I wanted my husband to be capable, but didn't have to. And y'all, I'll be honest with y'all, I have been divorced next year make 10 years. Next year make 10 years, I'll be divorced. And it has not crossed my mind to remarry. It did not cross my mind to remarry until recently. And the crazy part is I have 0 prospects. None. Zip, zilch. Like, don't get me wrong. I date. I do date. I am very much single, not lonely. But I don't have nobody in mind that I want to marry. However, I am starting to gravitate towards that. And I brought up the person from the past is because that's what they kept telling me. Like,
oh, Lanita, this is what you always wanted. You said you was this when you was like that. I wasn't ready, yada, yada. And it's like, yeah, cool. And now I'm kind of questioning, am I feeling that way because of that conversation? I do not want to marry nobody from my past. Everybody from my past is looking for that person from the past. And I'm not her. I'm not her. They're literally looking for stupidity and naive. And I know it's crazy because it's like you saying it about yourself. I am. Because those people from my past are over 20 years ago. And you're literally looking for a teenager and a grown woman. Like, no. No. Stop knocking on my door, my windows, my phone, my inbox, saying, hey, I am this person now, which is damn near pure and effery. But although I'm that, I want you to be what you was when you was a teenager. I want you to be what you was when you did not experience life. I want you to be when you had no clue as to what was right or wrong with growing, building, maintaining relationships. Like, y'all, I was that chick that would sit in the house while they would go out and do whatever they wanted to do. And that's how they're showing back up. The people from my past, because it's more than one. People from my past are showing up looking for that. Like, oh, I just want my wife to be at home. Well, you gonna be. I'm a man. You a damn fool. Please, please, please. Leave me alone. I'm gonna end this because it's going in a direction I was not even banking on. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Everything's out in the open.